Start in his place?
It's either Robert or Kamen or Jordan Hill, so we'll figure it out.
How are Steve Nash and Steve Blake looking today?
They're good. Andrew and Farmar is good too. I think they're all ready to go.
They'll
So
play tomorrow?
possible. We'll see how everybody wakes up, but there is a possibility all three could play. There's a possibility, yeah.
If all three of them are ready to go, how would you mix them all back in? Would Steve Blake play shooting guard more? Or would
Well, yeah, I think just by the numbers, yeah, that would be one thing. We wanted to get them on the floor. We want to look at them, knowing there's going to be some rough spots to start with, but they'll all have a chance to play, and then we got to figure from there.
Steve Nash with Wednesday being back-to-back, would that kind of roll?
Yeah, I mean, he might not play Wednesday. That'd be possible.
What do you say about Kevin Love and how his game has progressed?
Kevin Love?
Yeah.
He's one of the better players in the league. He's just a threat everywhere, and then he's always a presence on the board, offensively rebounding. But he can three, he can shoot threes, he can post up, he puts the ball on the floor. He's one of the better players.
Do you see him as a guy that is one of the elite guys that a
Yeah.
team could build around?
Yeah, I mean he's an all-star caliber player. Yeah.
Coach, when you think big picture of Minnesota, what are the problems they present as a team?
Well, Kevin Love, you start with him, but Rubio is always dangerous. They have some great, Barea comes in off the bench, can light it up. Kevin Martin, earlier in the year, was unbelievable from threes. I think he's cooled off a little bit, but still very potent offensive player. Corey Brewer runs the floor, so, Pekovic being out hurts them, no doubt about it, but they have plenty to choose from.
Getting these guards back, and if they play, does that really help you in terms of pushing the pace offensively?
Well, I think so. And they're also veterans that know how to play, and they'll give us a little bit of grit that we're missing. Especially Steve Blake will do that. So there's a lot of things we can get from him, but obviously with Farmar, Blake, and Nash back, it'll help everything.
Will that also help with the offensive rebounding points in the paint because you're going to get some guards back now that can contain the dribble penetration?
Well, you hope so. We hope they can do that. That's been our problem, and again, some of the problems we need to keep working on and get better at, but our defense in transition and our second chance points have been killing us.
Have you had a chance to talk to Kendall Marshall about how his role is going to change, and how is his role going to change?
Well, that's the problem. I don't know yet until I see, and these two practices, we'll talk to him before the game, obviously, but I think he knows he's going to play. Whether he starts or whether he doesn't, he'll have to get the niche. It won't be the same. He's not going to get 35 minutes no matter what he does, so that's how the NBA is, and he'll have to keep carving his niche out. He's played well, so he's got to continue that.